Alright, let's go!
Number 10, KOI 5715. We start with KOI 575.01, a candidate world sitting in the sweet spot of its star's habitable zone. It is nearly twice the size of Earth, making it a classic super-Earth. Unlike the hellish worlds we often find, this one could theoretically host liquid water. Its orbit lasts about 190 days, similar to a cozy, long-duration seasonal cycle. Yet, it remains shrouded in mystery, waiting for definitive spectroscopic confirmation. We don't know its atmosphere, but it represents the dream of finding a second Earth. It reminds us that for every scorched rock, there is a possibility of a temperate world. Number 9, Proxima Centauri D. Deep in our own cosmic backyard lies Proxima Centauri D. At just 1/4 the mass of Earth, it is remarkably lightweight. It orbits our nearest neighbor star, a small red dwarf, in only 5 days. Because it is so close to its star, the temperatures are likely extreme. It is a world of permanent shadow and intense stellar flares. Imagine a world where the sun never sets, but simply pulses with radiation. It shows us that even our closest neighbor is a harsh alien landscape. It challenges our definition of what a planet can be. Number 8, K241b. K214-1b is a lava world, unlike any other. This planet is so close to its star that its surface is a boiling ocean of molten magma. On the night side, temperatures drop so low that it creates rock rain. Yes, it literally rains stones from the sky as minerals condense in the atmosphere. The winds travel at supersonic speeds across the surface. It is a brutal demonstration of how extreme tidal locking can get. Science suggests the planet may have a magma atmosphere. It is truly a hellish, yet fascinating piece of cosmic engineering. Number 7, LHS-3844b. LHS-3844b is a world that has stripped itself bare. It is a rocky exoplanet orbiting a small red dwarf, but it has no atmosphere at all. Because it is so hot, any gas or vapor has likely been blown away by stellar winds. It gives astronomers a rare look at a naked planet's surface. The dark side of the planet is extremely cold, while the day side is scorched black. It provides a perfect map of how different materials absorb stellar heat. Studying it is like reading the geological history of a world directly from space. It is a barren, silent testimony to stellar intensity. Number 6, 55 Cancri E. Often called the Diamond Planet, 55 Cancri E is a treasure we can never reach. Its interior is under such high pressure that carbon might be crystallized into thick layers of diamond. It is twice the size of Earth, but orbits its star in just 18 hours. The surface is so hot that it is likely covered in oceans of carbon in a liquid, supercritical state. It represents the bizarre chemistry that the universe can cook up. While we call it a diamond, it is more like a giant, pressurized gemstone hell. It reminds us that exotic materials are common in the deep cosmos. Number 5, WASP-12b. WASP-12b is a planet that is quite literally losing its shape. The gravity of its host star is so strong that it has pulled the planet into an egg-like elongated oval. It is being slowly devoured with its atmosphere stripped away into a glowing tail. Scientists call this Roche lobe overflow. One day, it will simply cease to exist, incorporated into the star it circles. It is a visual lesson in gravitational tidal forces on a grand scale. It represents the inevitable end of many worlds caught too close to their masters. A true cosmic victim. Number 4, Kepler 186f. Kepler 186f was the first Earth-sized planet found in the habitable zone of another star. It is a bit larger than our world and orbits a red dwarf. Because its star is cooler than our sun, the planet's light might have a reddish hue. Imagine trees that evolved to absorb red light, perhaps appearing black or dark crimson. It is a pivotal discovery that shifted our perspective on life's possibilities. It shows that Earth-sized worlds are not rare occurrences. It remains one of our most optimistic findings in the hunt for life. Number 3, TOI 700d. TOI 700d is a gem in the crown of the TESS mission. It is Earth-sized and resides firmly in the habitable zone of its star. The star itself is very quiet, meaning the planet is not blasted by constant radiation. This stability makes it one of the best candidates for potential biosignatures. We are still learning about its climate, but the initial data is incredibly promising. It represents a more Earth-like evolution than many other worlds. Every piece of data we gather brings us closer to understanding our place. It is a beacon of hope in the vast cosmic dark. Number 2, GJ144b. GJ114b is a water world wrapped in a blanket of thick, hot steam. It is a super-Earth with a mysterious clouded atmosphere that keeps its secrets well. We cannot see through the haze, which is likely made of high-altitude clouds. Some scientists think the interior might contain exotic forms of ice, like Ice 7. It is a world of pressure, water, and immense heat. It shows us that many planets are mini-Neptunes that defy easy classification. It remains one of the most enigmatic worlds we have discovered. A true watery giant with a stormy personality. Number 1, TRAPPIST-1e. TRAPPIST-1e is perhaps the greatest candidate for life we have ever found. It is one of 7 rocky planets in its system, all orbiting a single tiny red star. TRAPPIST-1e sits perfectly in the habitable zone. It is about the size of Earth, and current models suggest it has a solid rocky composition. The system is so compact that you could see the other planets in the sky from its surface. It is a celestial miracle of orbital mechanics and potential. This system is a window into the potential habitability of red dwarf systems. It represents the pinnacle of our search for a living neighbor.